Hello guys and welcome to my very first podcast. So basically I'm Blunt and I watched a podcast by Parent Flax and I thought, you know what, I want to do the same. I'm bored, why not, let me try it. And I wrote a thread on dotabuff.com and got some matches. And I chose this one because I don't know, I knew that guy had a rather high MMR, so I said, why not start with a high level match. I didn't know this was captain's mode. I don't know who's gonna win or anything, so you know as much as I do.
Radiant team pick.
Basically this is Garbizzy against Team Chimera. Sexy names, haha. First bans are Slark, Visage, and Timbersaw. Venomancer? That's interesting. I don't quite understand the Venomancer ban. But okay, first pick Lich. Strong pick. Lich is a very strong offlaner or support. He can be very annoying if you have any kind of stun, for example. Or you can run him with Void, you can run him with Elder Titan, you can do a lot of stuff with Lich. You could just fuck everything up. They went with Bristleback. Also, pretty nasty offlaner. Very famous lately. A lot of people picked him for offlane in professional, like in the pro leagues and shit. So yeah, it's interesting that I actually started to pick Bristleback that much. Very annoying hero, strong throughout the whole game. Doesn't matter which state of the game, he's always strong. So. Very nice pick. I should actually ban him instead of Venomancer. Or ban something like, I don't know, Magnus, OD, Alchemist, whatever you can find. Would be a lot better. So, next pick is Vengeful Spirit. Interesting. They're gonna go support first. Do not understand the Viper ban though. I mean, I do understand Viper's strong and all, but... ban-worthy? I don't know. What bans, like, as I said, OD, Alchemist, whatever. Like, Mag... Even Enigma, like stuff like that, really could fuck you up. But okay, so let's see how this is gonna go.
10 seconds remaining.
It's gonna be the next ban. It's gonna be interesting.
5 seconds remaining.
Are they gonna ban someone interesting now? I don't understand why they don't ban something like Bad Rider or don't pick Bad Rider anymore. It's like that's a hero which I really miss. Yeah, he received a lot of nerfs, but. He's still strong. He's still annoying. His ult still goes through BKB. So I don't know. Especially with Vengeful, you could force a lot of shit with that. Even though I don't understand. Yeah, the swap is kind of the same. But okay, the Weaver ban pretty good. It could be really annoying. Elder Titan. And they pick Alk. Okay, they probably ban him because of the as I said, he would be an amazing hero like to do a combo with Lich. I don't think they should have banned him though. Like I would rather ban, for example, Enigma, because like so far they run like it looks like a carry Alchemist and it could be support also, but they do have Bristleback, so they have strength heroes, and Elder Titan is good as such, but he's really strong against agile heroes because of his passive. His passive is not as strong on strength heroes because you usually do get armor by items, not by like the okay.
Team pick.
Okay, they're gonna go for. I love how both teams have armor reduction. Like Bristleback, Alchemist, armor reduction, Vengeful Spirits, Razor, armor reduction. We all need armor. It's good. We like it. It's gonna be a battle of the armor reduction. I like it. It's gonna be interesting. So this means this could actually be like so far both teams have very aggressive heroes. This might be full of action. I hope so.
5 seconds.
As I said, I don't know the score. I don't know who's gonna win. I don't know anything. So this is gonna be good. Really, it's gonna be very interesting. What's next pick gonna be? Gonna be good. More armor reduction. Pick Shadow Fiend. Both need a mid. I don't like. Okay, there we go. More armor reduction. Slaughter. Why not? No, Now I do not understand the Elder Titan ban at all. Like, Elder Titan would be food against all their armor reduction. Jesus. Slaughter, very interesting and good pick. Massive armor reduction, nasty slow, spammable sprint, whatever you want to call it, bashes. So yeah, I like that pick. Really do.
10 seconds remaining.
So this is support alch. You cannot run Slaughter support.
5 seconds remaining.
So I guess it's gonna be like Crystal Maiden, Alchemist, and Slaughter tri-lane, while Alchemist is probably gonna roam.
Time.
And there we go, their tri-lane.
Dire team
So this is gonna be Lich off lane, Bristleback off lane, tri-lane, and tri-lane. Yeah. Naga, Vengeful, and Razor's gonna be like, Jesus, all the armor reductions. It's nasty. This is really nasty. 6 heroes. 6 out of 8 heroes are what?
Radiant team ban.
Okay, I think this was actually random. Like, I do not understand why you would ban Luna at all. Does not make any, like, they have their carry. Like, Luna mid, what? It's not, they cannot put Razor mid because he's a terrible mid. He really is a terrible mid. He has no ganking potential whatsoever.
5 seconds
so remaining. They won't put him mid. That won't happen. I don't want to believe it. So
reserve time.
That was a really stupid ban. They should ban something like OD, Storm Spirit, Queen of Pain, Bat Rider, Shadow Fiend. Hell, for all I care, they could ban Pudge. Just something they would pick. You wouldn't pick Luna mid. And there we go. Queen of Pain. That was what I'm talking about. So, both teams need their mids. Interesting. This is gonna be good. So, what are they gonna pick? I like that pick.
Radiant team
That's
pick.
sexy. So what are they gonna pick? Well, let's pick. If they would be really smart, they would actually fuck up their draft by picking something like OD. Because Stone Spirit cannot lane against OD. That won't happen. Like, that's like... no, it just... Like, you can't lane Stone Spirit against OD, for example. That won't happen. They could even pick Invoker. That would be interesting as well. Like, even more armor reduction. There we go. Go for armor reduction. Go Invoker.
Reserve time.
I hope they pick Invoker, actually. That would be really nasty. No, nasty would be OD, but Invoker would be interesting. Like, why not? Just go with OD. Be like, yeah. Go with Invoker. Yeah. Want to see some deafening blast and shit. That would be interesting. You don't see Invoker that much in high level games when it comes to like team games like these. It's really sad. I like that hero a lot. Alright, there we go. OD. That Stone Spirit is gonna have a really sad time. I don't even know. Maybe they should just replace him with Alchemist. I don't know. I can't even do that. Jesus. That OD pick. That OD pick. No, it's real nasty. Like, they should have banned OD. Like, why did they ban Luna? I don't... Jesus, why would you ban Luna? So bad. Like, why would you do that? Okay. Whatever. So, basically, this is a very high skill level game. And let's introduce you to the players. NZZ on Naga Siren. Vaikis, who by the way sent this match. On the OD. Wheelie Lee on Vengeful. Empty Jar on Lich. And what the... Sharijus on Razor. Interesting item pickup. Not a fan of that though. But we'll come to it later. Buen Zimwaffle on Bristleback. Black D on, or Blacked on Slaughter. Bob on Crystal Maiden. They're going mid. Okay. So attempt to first blood. Arian Bot on Alchemist and... yeah. Peterm. Yeah, Peterm and Stone Spirit. Not a fan of this build at all. Like, He's probably gonna build two no
30 seconds
talismans.
to battle.
I really don't like that at all. Standard build. Yeah, it's a roaming one. It's a roaming elk. On a gank. Okay, interesting. So it's gonna be the try line. As I. What? Stone Spirit? Are they gonna send Slaughter mid? Okay. Okay, putting down wards. Okay, it's a Slaughter mid.
The battle begins.
Okay. So this is Slaughter mid. Don't. Oh, what's going down here? Oh, don't want to miss my first blood on my first cast. That would be really sad. So, yeah, this is going on. One last set. One. Yeah, what? Probably a ward. Missed that as well. Okay, they're dueling this. Okay. Yeah, they could actually let Stone Spirit solo him, I think. He went for boots first. I don't know if that's a smart thing to do, but I mean, he doesn't. Well, if he's planning on roaming it, it will be alright, but okay, he's denying random creeps, what the hell? You should always deny the ranged one, because that would push your wave back a lot. So mid is going like, is this dual lane? Okay, this is interesting. Dual lane mid, on both sides. And this is Bristleback. It's gonna have a hard time here, apparently. So this is gonna be interesting. Dual lane mid, not seen a lot at all. Last time I've seen it, it was like, what was it, Shadow Demon Kunkka mid? Something I've seen so far. So let's check the last hit, shall we? Let's kill that, sorry. So far, Razor doing well. Okay, so for the battle of the Lich Lord here. I wouldn't stay. You should actually use that Healing Salve. I would not chill there with low health. That's not. Oh. Bristleback is in trouble. Why doesn't mid rotate? Mid should actually have rotated. There could have been first blood. Like, easy first blood. That was actually not good at all. They should not have done that. Okay, he's healing up. Going for Tranquils. Very smart. He's expecting a lot of harassment. So, something's gonna happen here. Well, that's really ballsy. I mean, oh. Oh, this could be first blood. This could it. Oh. First blood. But Alchemist. Very nice. Very nice. Very nice. That's not bad at all. Like, that's a good start. The Lich was way too ballsy. Like, he knew when Alchemist was there. Like, Alchemist has this ridiculous stun. And armor reduction. It's nothing you should play with. So far, oh, this could be a kill. No? Okay. Oh, he didn't have first stun. That was sad.
Radiant's top tower is under
So,
attack.
this dual lane mid doesn't really... Actually, it does work. Oh, it's actually pretty good for the carry. Bristleback is not doing well. Still level 2. That's not good at all. At almost 4 minutes. I mean, Razor's almost level 5. But yeah, he's a hard time here. Not having a good time. So Bristleback has a really rough lane. I'm actually amazed that they let Razor have so much farm.
Illusion.
Oh, this might be interesting as well. Nope. Just harassment. Just harassment. Alright. So, this is gonna be very interesting. He gets spam his quills a lot more than usual because of the Crystal Maiden, which is very nice for him. OD and Bristleback is a very strong combo. If you would get them in the same team, you could basically just spray quills for days. Pretty sexy.
Denied.
So yeah, so far, mid lane, most interesting one, I think.
Mine.
He didn't skill his passive, which is interesting. I don't know if you would skill sprint that early. I really don't know if that's smart. Especially against OD, who could potentially do a lot of damage with his Q. Okay, so he's gonna go for dual null talisman, which I do not think is good. Oh, Bristleback. He could actually kill Naga. And he does kill Naga. That's why he's gonna get picked a lot. Ladies and gentlemen. So far, GG, upper hand, definitely. When it comes to kills, but farm-wise, this OD is getting free farm. Also went for bottle, which is very interesting. That's also something you don't see a lot on OD. I mean, I do understand he wants to spam his Astral Imprisonment a lot, but it's still weird. Okay, so this is interesting. A bottle on him. It's interesting, really. Oh, shit's going down. Oh, he's being ballsy again. He's really being ballsy again.
What a brave tower.
And he's gonna get blocked, yeah. This looks like a dead lich to me. He's gonna get lucky. Nope. So yeah, there you died again. Pretty bad play so far by lich. Way too ballsy.
Is under attack.
So Bristleback is actually recovering, which is pretty nice. Like, he had a really rough time.
That's not good for the Radiant. Dire's bottom tower is under attack.
But
Run, little bottom tower.
the problem here right now is OD and Razor are getting a lot more farm than their carries. Like, Stone Spirit only has like 14
Now,
last
nobody
hits,
wins.
which is not much at all. But he got some kills. It's fine. I guess it's fine. So, mid lane by far the most interesting one. He's going for power threats, not mana boots, which is also very interesting. People do actually, like some people do prefer power threats. They usually play him as a hard carry. If you get power threats, you would usually get something like Orchid. Oh, fail gank. Yep. Oh, I missed the kill on Bristleback. So interesting mid. Almost. Alright, so it's gonna be very interesting. Comes to the okay, they're gonna be counter ganking here. Like, or counter ganking. Yeah, I can't really call it that, but okay, it's gonna be good. It's gonna be good. No swap. Went for okay. This is interesting that he went for the Vengeance Aura. That's actually something you would not want to skill that early. Interesting.
No
I do
way.
understand why he did skill the Wave of Terror. Usually you would max your stun first, but Bristleback does need the armor reduction to be killed. Otherwise it would be most likely just almost impossible. Alright, this OD looks so dead. Yep, this is dead OD.
Wings so heavy.
So far they're doing so much better on kill. Like, they have a lot more kill potential apparently.
Regeneration.
Both teams have like stuns, CC, whatnot. So both could actually go aggressive and then get some kills. Also a lot of armor reduction. Star's going for Vanguard, which is also very interesting. Because a lot of people are actually going for Armlet. Gives you like the same thing, gives you a lot of strength, gives you a lot of health, armor. I do think Armlet would be a better choice on him, personally. But Vanguard's not bad as well if you want a tanky hero. I do think Vanguard is pretty shitty though. Like, if you think about the armor reduction, the pure damage, I don't think it's a good item on him. Not in this match at all. This is gonna be interesting how he's gonna deal with that. I do think there's gonna be like a real big problem later on for him. Okay, so Bristleback got level 6. That's the time when he's probably going to regain his lane. Oh, something's happening. It's going to be a stun. And yeah, looks really bad right now. So much armor reduction, physical damage. For those people who don't know yet, the Unstable Concoction is physical, and so is Slithering Crush. So basically, if you do armor reduction and you use those skills, they will do a ridiculous amount of damage. Because at this stage of the game, if you use, for example, the Amplify Damage, which does a armor reduction of 10 on a hero like OD, which only has 7 armor, and it goes like -3, that actually means the damage gets amplified. Hence the name Amplified Damage. And he's jungling with creeps, almost dying, which is very interesting. TPing back, alright, got his power threads. That's something. So far, Razor does lead on the farming though. On the farming department. They did shut down OD quite a lot actually. They actually, like, yeah, they shut him down quite a lot. And they're gonna go for it again. I don't think he's gonna die, yeah. Oh, this might be... No, he's gonna go out of this. It's a good thing about Zara though. His sprint does not cost any mana, and I lost the kill on Bristleback. This lane... How did he get solo killed by him? That's kinda weird. Probably a ballsy move. Okay, OD is just taking all his mana. He is 13. Well, that's actually pretty bad for OD. Yeah, this is actually pretty bad for OD. When Slaughter regains, this is a new gank, and dead. So why is this bad for OD? Well, the thing is, if he regains his intelligence, he will have full mana again. He can basically spam his skills because of it. That's actually pretty smart to have a CM there. You might want to be careful with that sometimes. So yeah, as soon as those will go, he will have full mana. And he gets spam spells again. He's going for power threads, which is pretty smart. I wouldn't build something else personally as well. Lich going for mech, which is pretty useful, which will be needed a lot during this because a lot of fighting is going on. Yeah, this is dead. He's so dead. He does not have his Q though, so yeah, never mind that. He should not use his skills on Razor. That's a bad idea. The reason why you don't want to use skills on Razor is because if you do, you get slowed by his passive, and he's dead. I can actually kill him. Yeah, that was ballsy, but at least Razor's gonna die. Oh, this is ballsy. I don't think this is smart. Yeah, there you go. Oh, okay, never mind. This was actually pretty good. I'm gonna save you. Maybe not. Yeah, this is... Odie should have reacted there a lot earlier. Also still has no Arcano or Orb. I've seen a lot of people skill like, for example, No Tail. You see that he skills like 1 point in it. I would also recommend doing that because you just need the damage. Because Odie at this point, he doesn't do much. He needs the damage right now. He can steal intelligence and all. He can give people mana, but that's about it. And his ult has a ridiculous cooldown, I think. Yeah. Almost 3 minutes. Again, get damaged and slowed. You should be careful with casting spells on Razor. Even though I do understand what Bristleback was trying to do. Like he wanted to slow Razor with his nasal nagu, but it's only like
the Dire's top tower is doing its best,
20% and per stack 3. It's not that much. And that's a dead OD. Yeah, this looks like pretty much. This does not look good for Chimera at all. Yeah, this looks like someone's gonna die again. Oh, nope, that was too early. He's probably not gonna die. If he had a longer stun, that would be pretty nasty. But he didn't wait. He didn't want to wait. It was actually wasted, kinda. Okay. Oh, so he did not go for null talisman. That's good. That's actually pretty good. I see a lot of players do that, but he didn't. What the? He picked up his iron branch. Now, isn't that lovely? Wait. Why does he has Bub's chart? Oh, okay, I get it. I get it. That's fine. So they're gonna go do some ganking here. This is very ballsy. Very ballsy. Yeah, this is not good at all. Oh my god. That... that Lich ult. Oh my god. And that's why you ban Lich.
By the gods, the Dire's bottom tower doesn't even
Something you have to note, towers, bigger heroes. You do want to get towers. This is actually a pretty big loss.
Dire's bottom tower has
Even though it's 50 minutes in the game, which is pretty late.
By the gods, the Dire's bottom tower
for a lineup like this, which is like,
what a brave tower.
which is heavily like, it's not like it's a heavy push lineup, but it's like very action focused. If you want to call it like that.
About time.
Those lineups are like very strong at early and mid game. None of these are particularly strong in the late game. Like there's none of these are really like a lineup where you would say, okay, let's sit back and farm. So it's gonna be interesting, this Lich. I do think he's gonna die. Yep. Nope, he's way too tanky. Mech. He's not gonna kill him. It's not gonna happen. Oh. Yeah, reaction. TP reaction's coming. He's gonna die. Bristleback is gonna die. He's gonna get imprisoned and dead. Yeah. That was way too greedy. And that's how you die. Meanwhile, Vengeful getting dived. Oh, ballsy. You would not want to do that. Okay, you got drums, that's good. You can at least run away, but still very ballsy going up against 3 heroes. All 3 have stuns or disabled of some kind. The bitch ult doesn't look good for him at all. Yeah. Counter initiation. And dead. Oh my god, he's getting nuked down. He might survive this. Nope, never mind. There's the swap. Dead. I don't know if it's worth it though. Yeah, this is a pretty... Jesus! What the hell? This is war, ladies and gentlemen. This is war. We just turned into... Okay, what the... Okay, that was way too ballsy. What the... What's with these guys? They're like, I got this. I keep going. I got this. I can kill everyone. Jesus. Okay, that was a wasted ult. Bristleback has a pretty nice intelligence gain, so you would not want to use that unless you stole a lot. Jesus, he's gonna survive? Oh my god. This match is really good. Like, there's so much going on. This is the war zone. Holy shit. Vanguard and Bristleback. Usually a very good item. Actually, it's still a good item. Doesn't matter if it's pure damage or not. Because at this point, well, no, there's a difference between Slaughter and Bristleback. The difference being that Bristleback actually, due to his passive, which is Bristleback, he does damage reduction on his back, and that also counts for magical and pure damage. So Vanguard, not a bad pickup for Bristleback. I still think it's a bad pickup for Slaughter though. He should have went for Armlet or something else. I don't think it's good against this armor reduction and pure damage team. Top Razor against Snow Spirit. Going for Orchid, which is pretty good.
I feel sad for them.
Pretty much needed. So you can get rid of the annoying Naga or Vengeful. And that was a wasted ult. He is not gonna die. Slaughter's one of the tankiest here in the game. No amplified damage. Okay. Dead Bob. Yep. But Lich also gonna die. Bad trade. Very bad trade.
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack.
Yeah, there. OD saved his ass. Can he sprint? No. He's gonna be saved. He's gonna be saved. Don't chart.
Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
Okay,
That's not gonna
so
hold.
so far so good.
Radiant structures are fortified.
So ballsy. Why would you go in against 5 people alone? You have no backup.
Radiant should really do something about that.
Yeah, he's gonna
Middle
dive him. No?
Radiant's
Yeah, it
middle
was
tower
actually
has fallen.
smart not to do it. He didn't know where OD was. He could have get fucked by OD, so it was actually pretty smart to go back. Even though it would have been better if he didn't, but whatever. Invisibility rune, blink dagger on Slaughter. Pretty good. So you can initiate on them.
Dire's top tower is
Which
under
would be
attack.
like every hero they have except for Razor are like they are really squishy at this point. Like OD has only 1k health with 8 armor. Okay, Lich is a bit Lich is actually pretty tanky. Okay, I'm gonna give him that. Vengeful, yeah. And Naga Siren at this point isn't that tanky, unless of course she gets armor and stuff. But it's still like it's only 1k health. It's not that much. If you compare it with Bristleback, 1.5k, the Bristleback, and oh my god, shit's going down again. Oh, this is initiation. Only 2 people. They're probably both gonna draw. I don't know, maybe. Yeah. Oh my god, counter initiation. Like, wow. The Lich ult. She's dead. No in hell she's gonna survive that. The counter initiation wasn't bad at all, actually. It was pretty decent. But then the Lich ult came. Oh, such a bitch ult. Oh, such a bitch ult. Really. At this point, both teams
Dire's middle
just
tower is under attack.
like
It has no arms to defend itself.
it's ridiculous, kinda. I should have done this a lot earlier, but like all the fight going on, it's just okay. Taking a fight against 5 people at this point is pretty bad. You're only 2. Like that was a really bad decision. Yeah, if they had TP'd from the very beginning, they would have been like real. What are they?
Dire's middle tower is under attack.
They're literally just going in one by one, just dying,
Oh, that's
not doing
good for the
anything.
Radiant.
And that's why Vanguard is not good against OD. He eats him.
Radiant's top
Yeah,
tower
this
is
was
under
a
attack.
pretty bad decision, just to go in 2v5. You can't do that, even though they had the
Dire's
upper
middle
hand,
tower is all
like
alone in
the whole
world.
time when it came
Being
to fights,
attacked. Radiant's
kinda.
top
Well,
tower is under attack.
last fight. They do have the stronger 5v5
No
team
arms to defend itself.
at the moment, but
Dire's middle tower has fallen.
they can't go in 2v5. That won't happen. So far, if you look at the net worth, Lich, which was their offlaner, has more farm than all of them, which is pretty bad. It really is bad. I really don't know. He's not schooling Grievel's Greed. I do think it's a mistake not to do that, even though he's playing him as a support. You never know, because Alchemist, why people also pick Alchemist as a support, roaming support, is he can transition into a carry.
Is under attack. Oh,
That's always nice if that's like a thing. But now they just like, if he doesn't skill Grievel's Greed and he doesn't get gold, he will have trouble.
Roshan has fallen to the Dire.
And fight's going on again. She's dead. Nope, no sign, nope. No. And this is the same as this is the same thing, just for Dire side. You're just going in one by one and die. Actually, no, it's a bit different because this time they got caught. They have so much mobility because of Blink Dagger and Stone Spirit. And even Bristleback has a bit of mobility. Not because he has some like blink or anything, but he has higher movement speed when he uses his spells. That's how his passive works. So yeah, that's a tower. Pretty nasty. That's a comeback. So net worth changed quite a lot. Actually,
Dire's bottom
now
tower
they
is under attack.
jumped up
Run, little
and
bottom tower. Run. Radiant's middle tower
Stone
has
Spirit.
fallen. As
No,
all towers
cancelled.
someday must.
I don't think they can
Radiant's top tower
kill him
has
though.
fallen.
Not without OD.
Dire's bottom tower is under attack.
It's gonna be a tough one. Yeah. About that. Okay, there's the song. Are they both gonna die? Yeah, most likely. I don't think they should go in again. They should not re-initiate. That would be a bad idea. Both are dead, and Alchemist is screwed. No, maybe not. Yeah, this is all the armor reduction. It's so nasty.
Oh, that's not
He
good
should go
for the
back.
Radiant.
Nope, he's gonna die. Very, 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 very ballsy.
Radiant's top
He's gonna
tower
blink
is
away.
under
Just
attack.
gonna be like, bye bye. Bye bye. No. He's not.
Radiant's top tower
Okay.
is under attack. About time.
That's interesting. He could have blinked away, I think. Actually, no. Yeah,
that's
Razor
not good
ult
for the
prevented
Radiant.
it. That's nasty. That's nasty, dog. And that's a dead Stone Spirit. I don't think you can get away from him.
I'm over here.
Nope. Oh, he lacks the damage. Huh.
Dire's middle tower is all alone in the world.
That's sad.
Being attacked.
Alright, so far, I do think the Dire team is throwing
Radiant
a
have killed
lot.
their own bottom tower.
Like, so far the fights have been like, when it came to like a fair 5v5 fight, well, kind of fair 5v5, like it's always forced, but it's still like 5v5, and the Dire team always won those kind of fights so hard, but they began to lose those lose fights by going in one by one or just doing ballsy moves like Bristleback and I think it was Stone Spirit. Just like, oh, we got this. 2 people going up 5. We got this. We can destroy them. It's like so bad decision making. It's gonna be a fight here up again. It's gonna be interesting. 3v4. They could actually take this. Yeah, Nagasan ults up. And TP reaction. Yeah, they decided to back off. Well, at least. Why did Naga decide to go? Oh, okay, this is... Yeah, that's wasted ult. But why did Naga decide to go? Like, that was just bad. Now you do realize that the fight would have been probably, like, if they took the fight, they would screw up and die, but... Yeah, Bristleback oh, Bristleback. Well, never mind, that was actually... Slaughter. Again, very bad decision making. Slaughter was chasing 2 or 3 people, and his whole team was top. Like, the rest of it at least. It was just bad decision making. Like, that was so unnecessary. It was really bad. So far, like, when you look at the team play, as such, or just the heroes, GG do actually have the better 5v5 team so far. Even though they have like a lot of Shimura do have a lot of team fight stuff, like the Naga ult, the OD ult, the Lich ult, hell, even Razor's what is it? Was this Plasma Field is pretty nasty, or his ult is pretty nasty for team fights. But somehow they can't really use all those stuff. Like, for some reason they do initiate with the Naga ult, but people also spread that they can't use, they can't really use the Lich ult or the Razor stuff, because they have no crowd control whatsoever. If they had something like Magnus, Enigma stuff, they would have probably just destroyed GG so hard, because they get caught off guard always. Like, it's ridiculous how they always... Okay, he's transitioning into a carry. Still no Grievous Greed. That's... Okay, I don't understand this guy. This guy's weird. Like, he should not... This is so ballsy again.
The Dire's top
Like,
tower is doing
why do you
its
go in
best,
like that?
but it doesn't look good.
You should let like if you see stuff. Oh wait a second, where's Stone Spirit? Oh, that's why. Stone Spirit should initiate. He's going Bloodstone next, which is a pretty good item. But we're gonna talk about that later. Stone Spirit is it could actually win those team fights for them. He just has to go on Naga, use his Vortex, pummel her, use his Silence, and kill her. That's all he needs to do. And there goes the stop. Just gonna call it stop. Ah, he zapped somewhere. Okay, OD played with him. So yeah, Bloodstone, pretty good item decision actually. It doesn't give you any armor or anything. Shiva's might have been like a bit better, but the thing is like he can deny himself, which is a big deal. He comes back faster, which is also a big deal. Especially against a lineup like this is a fucking warpath. Like they're all like, get him! It's amazing. So at this point, I would say it's actually pretty smart to have a Bloodstone. I would like to see his Shiva's at some point on him. Like he needs that Shiva's guard with all the armor reduction. Razor went for Scepter. I think it's a pretty bad item. I really do. Like it's good for trolling purpose. I really like the or when you get Aghanims and Refresher, you can do like the Disco Show. But if you look at the like, it's a pretty bad item. It's like you wasting carry potential with it. It's like building Aghanims on, for example, Void. It gives you a nice thing to his ult, for example, like it's a longer duration and shorter cooldown. It's cool, but it doesn't really help him carry. Oh, this is gonna be interesting. No fight, no nothing forced. Song is up.
The Dire's top tower is doing its best, but it doesn't.
2 spread. 2 spread. They're gonna force something. Why didn't Stone Spirit use the sounds? Oh, he did. What? I totally missed on what he actually used the silence. Yeah, he's dead. Too much CC, armor reduction, everything. Just BAM! He melted. Oh, he died though. Stone Spirit should use his Orchid on Naga or OD. Those are the most dangerous heroes. I don't know on what he used it, or if he used it while vortexing it. That would be also kind of weird. So far, I really have to say, like, GG is throwing a lot. Like, a lot. This is amazing. Why did they throw that much? It's really not that good. So he's building BKB.
The Dire's top tower is doing its best, but it doesn't look good.
Oh no. Actually, yeah, BKB is probably the best thing to do at this point. Like you really need the BKB because Lich, all Lich's spells only work if you like will not work against Magic Immunity. Naga's Song wouldn't work. Her Ensnare would only work if she's casting it before you use BKB. Razor would be completely useless as well, even though his link does go through BKB. Okay, this is ballsy. And he's gonna go away with it. Oh my god, he's gonna go away with it. Lucky Bash, come on, Lucky Bash. I wanna see Lucky, nope. Don't go back. Oh, this is a death sentence. He should not have went back. That was bad. Stunned himself. Yeah, like OD would be fucked with BKB. Vengeful, even though the swap goes through BKB. No, the rest like stuns. Armor reduction, I don't know. I don't know about armor reduction though. Sorry for my poor knowledge on that point. But I don't understand this guy. He's clearly starting to transition into a carry. That's why he bought the Hyperstone. Why wouldn't he skill Grievel's Greed? That's just so bad. Like, he could just sit back, say, you know what, guys, if they push, I'll TP in, but let me farm it for like... Okay, that was a waste. He's gonna stun himself. Bam. Alright. So, but yeah, it's like... It's so bad. Yeah, he's building AC now. Yeah, he's building AC. Oh, come on. Why don't you... This is just bad. Like, why doesn't he skill Grievous Greed? I don't understand it at all. What is Bristleback? Yeah, I do think they should build something like, at least one needs to get Shiva's Guard. Stone Spirit or Bristleback. One of those need the goddamn Shiva's Guard. I don't know what Slaughter should build. At this point, Heaven's Halberd would be pretty smart. Something Alchemist should have built. Like, the AC should have went on Slaughter, and Alchemist should have built Heaven's Halberd. That would actually prevent OD or Razor, which are the only two carries, the only two right-click carries, to do any kind of damage. That would be like, you know, bam. There you go. I don't like you. That's basically what's gonna happen. So, kind of sad. So far, don't see any Heaven's Halberd. Not even... Okay. He's gonna build Shivas, apparently. Now the question is, what's... Oh, they're gonna go for pickup. Nope. Is he building Manta? Probably Sanganyasha. He does seem to go a bit on a trolling build, like, because of the scepter. So it does look like Sanganyasha. OD going for Sheepstick. Very wise. We have already Sheepstick on Lich, which is pretty darn good. Vengeful going for Force Staff.
Radiant's top tower is under attack.
Nagasiren already with a Heaven's Halberd, which is pretty good. No, I don't like. Yeah, it does disable like one of their carries temporarily, like Slaughter, Stone Spirit, Bristleback, or Alchemist, but there are 4 of them. I don't know. I don't know if that's if Heaven's Halberd on their side would actually be that good. Maybe you can invest in something else, like I don't know, Yules. Yules would be pretty interesting, pretty good as well. Just to disable someone for a longer time. Actually, no, it doesn't disable someone for a longer time, but like it could help you initiate and stuff. Because they rely a lot on... Oh my god. This Crystal Main just randomly throws her ult. It's so random. Okay, Bristleback has come back. I do find it interesting that Bristleback is apparently their main carry. Yeah. That's what I'm talking about. Ensnare, you cannot ensnare someone when he uses BKB because you can't click on him. But if you ensnare someone before that person uses BKB, it will work. And they can't get the tower. They lack the damage. Oh, never mind, they got it. Holy shit. Scepter. It worked out. It's good. Never talk bad about Scepter. Well, actually, I think a Desert would have been better, for example. Or just get a hard or something. Just not Scepter.
Dire's bottom tower is under attack.
Are they gonna use Glyph? Because apparently they do not. Oh, there we go.
Dire's structures are fortified. Dire's bottom
So yeah,
tower is under attack.
Pretty messy team fight.
Dire's bottom tower has fallen. It was a valiant effort.
I do find it kind of interesting that at this point, it's getting like late, very late in the game. And despite them having like kind of even farm, like even though Bristleback and Alchemist, they don't have as much farm as, for example, Slaughter or Soul Spirit, it's still interesting to see how their 4-man carry team is actually going down against 2 carries. It's interesting. Yeah. And there we go. The revenge. Why didn't you use it earlier, slut? She didn't use... She could have saved her entire probably cooldown, but I don't care. It's like... Why? What you know? Typical public flame. Well, it's not really public, but whatever. Oh. OD might get caught.
Is under attack.
That was Interesting.
Here I am.
Bristleback does not use his quill spray, which is interesting.
Dire's
Oh,
top
finally.
tower is under attack.
Like he could have done something if he uses quill spray, because as I said, he gains movement speed while doing it. He could have actually gotten faster. That's, as you can see, his movement speed is increasing. So it's kind of weird. Pretty beautiful set, or at least hairpiece. You know, it looks kind of weird, like on the in-game and on the portrait, but like on avatar, why not? Interesting so far. I do still not like how did they not figure to get? Wait, he's also building AC. Are they stupid? Okay, so far two people are building AC for I don't know what reason. It's interesting. He's building Ghost Scepter. That's actually pretty good. Yeah, Ghost Scepter is actually pretty good. It's safe against all of them. All of them are physical, except for Crystal Maiden, but she doesn't do that much anymore. Diffusal Blade, pretty good. Helps a lot because of all the buffs, debuffs, whatever. It doesn't only help like the enemy team. It doesn't help her own team by just slowing them, but also she can remove her own debuffs. If she gets like, I don't know, slowed or something, she could just remove that shit with the Diffusal Blade, which is pretty nice. Rod of Aegis, also a very nice item on OD. Stacks, it gives him a bit of health, which is much needed, and slows a guy. Oh my god. That damage. Oh gosh, double damage. Again, very ballsy. This might actually be the throw. This might be the throw. He has TPs and everything. He's building a heart. He has no TP. That's pretty bad. They pushed in mid. Apparently they do not care. Okay. AC done. Interesting. Still no grievance screen. This is amazing. Yeah, he's gonna die. And dead OD. So, what I would have done... Yeah, this looks like game. Yeah, this is pretty much GG. Zangan, yeah, sure. Alright. As I said, full yellow.
Dire's middle barracks have fallen.
Yeah, this looks like GG. Well, basically, what I also like about the Rod of Aegis, it's actually an item which you would get early game, or at least earlier in the game, because it's actually an item which it has a huge range. It really has a huge range. But the thing about it is, the Rod of Aegis doesn't help you late game at all when people have BKB and all that shit. It really doesn't help you that much. I would have built like at ODs, like if I had been OD this match, I would have said, you know what? Fuck this. I'm gonna go Shiva's Guard. Armor, it's much needed. Intelligence, much needed. And this looks like game to me. Mega Creeps, I don't know. They can't defend against this for too long. That won't happen. So, interesting. They could have called GG. Just let the creeps push. Let them end, but I do not want to give up. That's really interesting. Okay. So, Bristleback. That's a rapier on Razor. Interesting. Why not? Why not build the throw item? Actually, at this stage, you could do it. Like, you know, they cannot push any lane when they have Mega Creeps with this lineup. It won't happen. They have nothing. They have nothing to stop Mega Creeps at all. E-Blade. This Lich is just full YOLO. He's like, oh, E-Blade. It's good. So yeah,
The Radiant have carved
Cheese.
their names in history.
Pick up the cheese.
Roshan has fallen.
So far, I really think that the dire side could have won this. Like, they just used everything on that, didn't they? Yeah, they did. They could have won this easily, but they decided to go like one. They literally just thrown this game so hard. It's amazing. They went in. What did they? They went in 1 by 1. They went in like 2v5 and all those kind of shit. They had so much stronger 5v5, but they just got like really cocky. Like, yeah, we got this, and that's just how the game ends. You know, if you have the upper hand, you're like, okay, we are strong. We are stronger. We have the better picks.
Dire's middle tower has
Yeah.
fallen.
GG.
Victory, an achievement for the ages.
Shimura won. So basically, this is actually what you get when you just get really cocky and you think you can do it. Like, the only reason they lost was because of because of their really aggressive 2v5 in. Also, very poor item decisions. Not very poor, but rather poor item decisions. Like, it's really sad. That's how a match ends, I guess. So, what can you say? Bad luck? No, not bad luck. That was actually pretty nasty throws right there. So yeah, very nice match. Vikings, if you ever watch this video, and even if you watch this far, I don't even know. Thank you for this. Thank you for this match. It was very nice. Really enjoyed it. A lot of fights. Not even as many mistakes. It was pretty high skilled, even though I do think some things could have been done better. But at the end of the game, pretty nice game. Very interesting. Loved it. Hope you guys like the commentary. If you have any feedback whatsoever, just post on YouTube or whatever, where maybe I post this. I don't know. So maybe you want to help me but get better at this, because I kind of enjoy this. So yeah, hope you guys hope I'm gonna see you guys on the next video or something. And yeah, until then, I can't even speak. Until then, I'm out of here. Bye.